Fuck all that professional shit.
Good way to start the show. Fuck all that professional shit.
Hey guys, fuck all that professional shit. We here.
Oh, I didn't even know we went live. I'm
It's
sitting
okay,
here
so-
working on this. I'm editing on this side.
It's okay, so I fuck all that professional shit.
Why are you editing while we doing the show?
Because we weren't just doing the show, so that's why I was editing.
So when I'm playing
For the
straight,
For the
it's
same
a problem.
reason you be eating.
But I'm not editing now. It was only just then while you're talking.
you look like you're still looking at your editing screen.
I'm not.
All right, man.
Now I am.
Good, go
No,
ahead.
I'm not.
Now I'm turn on straight. We're gonna play cats and dogs, and we're gonna be good.
Hey, yo.
Cats and dogs. It's funny. You make a joke, but you be playing cats and dogs for real, though. No weirdos allowed. What up, B?
Mercy definitely
Goddamn.
playing cats and dogs.
Pixie.
Big C, what up? All right,
What y'all? Speak, Mark. Let's go.
Hold on. First of all, that's not how you start a podcast.
Mercy
don't
can't
just-
focus because there's food going on in the background.
XL, it look cold where you at. Like,
It's never cold where I'm at, bro.
never mind. Okay, never mind. I thought it was cold air coming, but it was just you. You know what I mean? Anyway, no mercy.
What?
Trap New York shit. NoMercyTV.com.
Thought it was cold air coming in, but it was just you. I don't know what that means, but whatever.
It was him
Oh.
smoking.
I'm like, so that would be the opposite of cold air. This would be hot air because it's on fire.
Whatever it is, it look like when you blow your breath in, you know, you can see your wind and all that.
Tall man.
Tall Man Jones, Wilt Chamberlain.
Mm-hmm.
Will Chamberlain is crazy.
I should have called him Wilt Chamberlain.
Why did you not have a whole bunch of just tall jokes in there?
Because I didn't want to do that because everybody talks about
Everybody
me.
else do it.
Yeah. That's why I called. But I had a couple. I called them.
Yeah, you had a couple jokes in there.
Yeah. I always like for me, like the obvious shit that people gonna say, like if I come up with a couple good ones, I'll sprinkle them in there, but I don't want to like overdo it. Same thing with name flips. Like if I come up with some good shit like that, not know nobody said, I'll sprinkle them in there, but I don't be want to overdo it like that.
Yeah, it's like if somebody battle you and call you bald, it's like, duh.
Or the DMX. I hate DMX, X-Files, like all that. Like
I don't get the DMX. What?
like they'll reference like a DMX fucking flesh of my flesh. It's something like I'm in your bitch DMX, some Coney, you know what I mean? Shit like that.
Yo, it's been a bunch of those DMX bars with X. Yo,
BMX.
Let me tell you the one bar.
One nigga put BMX and DMX together.
Let
I
me
be
tell you
in
the
your
one
DMX. That's
bar,
hilarious, dog.
the one bar XL called me about after the battle was over. Like, yo, y'all New York niggas is wild.
Which one?
When he battled Steams, and he was like, what he said, take 5 is going to be X, something like that.
Oh yeah, that was fire though.
Because you ain't understand the train system fully at the time.
I
so you was
didn't,
like,
but
yo.
I called him like 6 days. Yeah, shout out to Steams because the 5 train goes to the Bronx, so it goes to the BX. But when Steam said the bar to me, I didn't know because I never been. At that time in New York, I never been to the Bronx. I never been uptown.
I was like, yo, what is he?
So when I went uptown, and I had to get on the 5 train, and then the bar hit me. I was like, "Oh, that's what the fuck he was talking about." I didn't know. I didn't know.
I didn't get it either until you just said it. I ain't know
like,
that.
oh, that's some. In my head, I just assumed like that's some New York shit. I don't know.
I tell New York niggas you got to do that to out of towners. Like you got to smack them with the train bars that they don't know about. That's gonna get super crowd reaction, but the opponent ain't gonna know what you're talking about.
On some real shit, once they said it in my mind, I was
code.
like, "That's in my mind." I was like, "I don't know why they're going crazy. It must be some New York shit." But fuck it, I'll figure it out. But I figured it out. Shout out to Steams though.
Yeah, that's my guy,
my nigga.
So what's up, man? I'm gonna be honest. What has happened, brother?
It's been a quiet week for the most part, which is strange.
I've been watching Wild Podcasts and Murder Doc. I couldn't watch Jeffrey Dahmer. I watched like 20.
I didn't watch Jeffrey Dahmer yet.
Hey yo,
I said I do want to watch it though.
If you get past the freakery,
it's mad. It's so much freakery.
It's a lot of that's what he was doing. He was a freak.
Yo, Jeffrey Dahmer.
No, he's sick, bro. He's sick.
Yeah.
He's sick, dude.
I mean, he's a serial killer, so all them serial killers.
No, I know, but this one, he was like,
the old like Niecy Nash. Shout out to Niecy Nash. She plays the old black lady. She knew.
Oh, she's in that. She from Reno 911, right?
Yeah,
okay.
She knew what was up the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, this hallway smells.
Dog, the cops, bro. When the dude escaped, because listen, all right, there is too many Dahmer docs. I'm gonna tell you something.
Are you talking about the little boy when he escaped? He was outside drunk, and they let him back to the crib.
Let me tell you something.
I seen somebody saying that too.
When I was 7, or when I was,
they let something back in the like. Imagine a little like a 15-year-old kid is on your steps outside your building drunk right now, right?
Naked and drunk.
Call the police because his clothes is tattered, everything is fucked up, right?
Yeah.
So he's like, you call the police, like whose kid is this, right? And then some random creepy white dude just comes out of nowhere, is like, yo, that's my boyfriend. He's just drunk. We was doing some gay shit, blah blah blah. And the police are like, yeah, we're gonna let him back in the crib with the creepy white nigga.
Yeah. And then he kills him.
Then he kills
him. What's up?
He clearly kills him. But it's like, fam, they just let him back in the crib.
Jeremy Renner, that Dahmer was dope.
I haven't watched none of them.
One thing about Jeffrey Dahmer though,
huh?
One thing, there's nothing good about what he was doing. One thing about that, when he got caught, he like stood on what he did. He was like, "Nah, nigga, I deserve."
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you everything. You can't talk your way out of Polaroids with decapitation and.
Oh
but
my God!
Saying, though, you know how I watch I watch a lot of serial killer docs like you, and you know how most serial killers they be having a reason and shit like that.
Yeah.
It's like I'm a wild nigga, like. I don't know. I was born like that. He said that.
But you know what? The only part I didn't know, because I knew a lot about Dahmer for a long time. I didn't know his dad they were out here cutting up animals together, B. He's got to take some of this responsibility, son.
Yeah. But I didn't
know that.
I didn't know his mom's was crazy. I didn't know that either. I didn't know his mom's was crazy like that.
I didn't either. I just knew they divorced. I never knew why.
Mercy, his mom's left the family to go chase UFOs. Nigga.
That's crazy.
Nuts, B. Yeah.
Like, imagine your wife right now. Like, I want a divorce. Why? So I can go chase spaceships.
Chase UFOs and all that.
No weirdos allowed,
That's
bro.
crazy.
I'm telling you, they were driving around, picking up roadkill, bringing it back home, and dissecting it.
Oh my God!
Like when they dissected the Like I dissected shit in high school. I think every high school.
Like, frog.
They dissected they had the little pig, right? Boom.
Not a chance.
We wasn't dissecting shit in New York, bro.
Not
would y'all have to dissect squirrels and shit? Get the fuck out of here.
You ain't got nothing to dissect.
Yeah, pigeons. Fuck out of here.
Dissecting frogs.
Yo, that's right.
Nah, I definitely dissected a frog. It was fire. But this nigga, you see how I said it was fire? This is how fire it was at Jeffrey Dahmer. He walked up to the teacher and was like, yo, yeah, you know that pig we dissected? It was fire. Can I get another one to take home to practice?
He's crazy.
Nah, he was nuts, bro.
There was
I want a pig to dissect for homework. It's crazy.
You feel what I'm saying? Like all the adults in that kid's life, there were signs. Like I work in a school. If we ever doing a science project like that and the kid's like, yo, Mr. C, can I take another one of these to the crib? Like, I'm gonna call his mother immediately. Like, yo, look, check this out.
You got a mini Dahmer on your hands.
Your son just asked me to take something home to dissect more. We already dissected it in class.
Barely had wood shop. That's funny. Barely having wood shop. Nah,
we had wood shop, Pauls.
There was a point that when I was watching. And when he was doing when the dude that got away was doing that whole, take pictures of me, I was getting real uncomfortable around that time.
Yeah, I was almost cut it off.
I almost did cut it off. And I want to be that because, live your life, live your truth, But this is going on too far. Like
Roxy, what up?
And they had the dude. That's the dude from
American Horror Gang yet?
Yeah, no, I'm not gang.
That's the dude. That's the dude from American Horror Story.
And Sly. ... Oh yeah, he here too. It's cool though. We'll get there.
Dude from American Horror Story.
Yeah, he sounds just like him.
Sly. You gotta take the initiation.
Shout out to him.
Yeah,
he killed that.
Yeah. You gotta watch it. Mercy.
I watched that. I watched a couple podcasts. I watched Smoke Dizzy and Maul talk about Joe Budden, and Maul said he'll fight Joe Budden before he shakes his hand.
Oh, I didn't even know. I didn't see that.
Shout out to Smoke Dizzy. We just shot a video with him not too long ago.
Yeah, Smoke. He got a good podcast. His podcast is pretty dope.
Yeah, his joint is on Twitch, I think.
Yeah, it's on YouTube too.
Oh, okay.
Pretty dope. He had an ill one. He had Jadakiss son, Biggie's son, and then Beanie Siegel just stopped in. He was like, oh shit. Like, he was like, they grown, because Jadakiss son and Biggie, they grown men now.
Mm-hmm.
So it was just dope to have him there. Like, and Jadakiss son was asking him, like, yo, when you diss my dad, why you say son kiss like a soda type shit? Like, he was just talking.
That's hilarious.
And then he told him, he was like, one day I was mad at my dad and I played your diss record. Beanie started laughing. Like, that's mad.
Wow. I got to see that. That's hilarious.
You know what I mean? It was funny. It was just like love. Like, Beans was like, I knew it. He was like, I knew it. He was like, I knew you did that. She was like, I told Kiss you. Shit like that. You know what I mean? It was just
the son kiss like a soda. That was a classic war, man. They went at it. Like, those are
one of the best on wax rap battles ever exist. Jadakiss and Beanie. Probably the best one to me, maybe.
Yeah, that's a dope
one.
one.
I definitely agree. That one is up there. Like, just the best back and forth. Like, just going crazy. They done did live shows doing freestyles like a fella in front of the crowd and all that.
So though, he was like, "Yo, that hurt me." So said it hurt me to diss them. I didn't want to because he was like, "Who disses the Locks?" Like, come on.
Yeah, shit, plenty of people. Now that I think about it,
but everybody did it for sport. Like,
let me see. You got Beans. Well, the Rock in general, they was going back and forth with the Locks.
It's 50. It's only ill niggas. It's not like Like, Lupe Fiasco can't get that off. You know what I mean? Like, niggas be like, man, that's you talking to me.
All right, watch it, bro. Watch it.
You move. That's Jadakiss.
Beans got it over Jada?
Beans got over
you could say that. I wouldn't argue
my
that.
Big homie, but Beans got that one. That one's debatable. Like I
wouldn't argue anybody's fucking thing. Anybody's opinion on that one.
Yeah, like that's debatable one. So, you know, I ain't mad at whoever you are say winning that one, but shit.
It was one of the best ones, though. Best rap.
Yeah.
Rap. I've been watching that. I've been watching, this podcast. Shout out to Math Hoffa, Expert Opinion.
You know, you got Young Guru on there. Like, yo,
that's fire.
Yeah, bro, he's killing it.
One thing about his podcast, though, his co-host Mecca.
Yeah.
Mecca hates artists. Every person he has on there, he asks them and tells them. This is a good segue because this is a good segue about New York niggas. This is another thing, Slow.
See, here we go. Here we go. The I Hate New York City podcast. Let's go.
This is not good, but it's a good segue. It's good content. Right? So I'm watching the podcast. Mecca every time he had Young Guru on there. He had Bemi on there. He had all type of great niggas on there, right? He always asks him, so what do you do when the artists just don't listen to you? That's like, it's like, fam, I don't know what artist you worked with that burns you, bro, but you got to get over that shit because it's like, it's 40 podcasts and you talk about how every time you do it, Math just looks at the camera. Okay, like, here you go, right? But this is a good segue.
Yo, we need a new background for the show.
New York.
We are thinking about one of these.
Hey yo. Oh, right there. The I hate right there.
Yeah, I hate MI. That'd be dope.
No. Those right there. Boom. There you go.
What? Oh, hold on.
The fourth one from the top. Yeah, see.
Look,
what was it? I missed it.
I hate it. It's I hate NY with the upside down heart.
Oh yeah. That's a dope one.
Now slide right. Check it out. Here's what's crazy about New York niggas, B. They don't. So Math had Punch and Daylight on there. Punch from TDE.
Yeah, yep.
So Punch is explaining how they started the label with J-Rock, then Kendrick came, then Ab-Soul came, the Schoolboy Q came, right? Boom. So he's explaining how they work. Can I tell you, all the New York niggas in the room were amazed that there was no beefing. It's like, so Kendrick don't get, so when the Schoolboy's time, Kendrick don't get mad? Kendrick don't say nothing?
Yeah, right.
Like, nah. Like, this. Yeah. He's like, Ab-Soul don't say nothing? Like, they don't be arguing in the studio? He's like, they're competitive, but they're home.
Nah, you just get killed outside of Mike Tyson's fight.
He was like, J-Rock came first before Kendrick, right? And then Punch was like,
Jesus Christ, Mercy, chill.
Yeah,
right, look, get killed on the side of a Mike Tyson fight. What is wrong with you, son?
What? That's what happens out there.
But listen, LA niggas don't get killed in LA. That's a fact. Only Nip, only one, only LA rapper.
I forgot. I forget all the time that Tupac was a New York nigga.
Yeah, so there you go. He went out there with that New York energy, wilding. So listen, right?
MC New York.
So listen, right? That was slide. So they're like, J-Rock came on first, right? And then Punch is like, yeah. He's like, so J-Rock ain't mad about Kendrick's success? Punch is like, no.
They're probably all happy too, bro.
That's little bro. It just amazed me that New York niggas are amazed at simple camaraderie, bro.
I know.
Nah, that's crazy.
They spend all their time beef. Yeah, like I gotta be number one. Even in their own team, they dismantle it and ruin their own squad because of ego, bro. Yeah, you gotta think in Black Hippie,
right?
Kendrick has been like number one. Well, not even Black Hippie. Let's just say TDE.
TDE, yeah.
He has been number one the whole time.
Right.
And not one person complains. Not one. There's no lean back. He's been number one the whole time.
Nah, the whole time I would disagree with that. Just because, like,
okay, tell me.
No, I think J-Rock got put on first.
No, he never said he was the first artist. I'm talking about. He has been number one since they all have been as a collective. He has been number one.
Like that? Yeah. Okay. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. None of them niggas are doing bad
at all. Actually, J-Rock, what was it? Redemption, that album? I believe
J-Rock's last album
was crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
J-Rock just won a Grammy.
Yeah.
So he's not doing bad. He's living his life, nigga. And he's from the projects. Like
and Q killing it on the golf course, B. He's like PGA for real.
And Absol's doing whatever the fuck Absol's doing. He's not doing. But it just amazed me that niggas like on the East Coast like are amazed at simple camaraderie. It was just like, nigga, they don't have to be like even
because in New York it's always somebody got to be the boss and somebody got to be the sunshine.
Look at a group like Wu-Tang, right?
Mm-hmm.
Niggas like, yo, they hate each other. No.
Well, Ghostface and Raekwon were shooting at each other.
Listen, at first, but
they were kids, bro.
Like they hate each other.
I didn't even know that happened until I watched that show. I didn't know they were shooting at each other like that. That was wild.
Yeah, they didn't like. What I'm saying is, niggas try to make it like they hate each other now, right? And the thing about it is, like, no, they're just 9 grown dudes with their brothers, nigga. Like you could see, like the locks. Camaraderie, nigga, like they have like who gives a fuck who's number one, who cares, whatever. I don't give a shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I always, even with me, like whatever. I always been like that. Like I don't care. Like it's me. I'm the guy. All right. My man's is the guy. Cool, man. All right, whatever, nigga. I'm here. You know what I'm saying? You got to know how sometimes to take the back seat, play number 2. Though.
Of course. Check your own videos. You won't be number 2.
Gonna keep it a buck. Actually, yo, son. In Russia, he got it lit.
Yeah, in Russia.
Nah, that's how it's supposed to be. Like,
have it lit, though.
See, that's why you have certain people that come along, like people like me who try to put everybody else on.
Shut up.
So it could be
yeah. Stop talking.
You always try. I knew it. You always try to fucking take credit.
What?
People like
that's this camaraderie.
Yeah, but nah, New York niggas is amazed that like y'all are amazed at how niggas in the South rock.
You know what's crazy? Me personally, and just me in general, I've never been amazed by shit like that. Like that's how shit's supposed to be.
And the crazy thing about New York, like if niggas would have stuck together, y'all know how y'all could have sold the game up.
Yeah.
Look, that's because New York is so separated within, like in terms of like, you know, projects going to war and boroughs going to war. Like
dumb.
It's always been that
dumb.
Hey, let me tell you something. Hey, let me tell you a secret. That happens in every city, bro.
Yeah. Y'all let it affect the business a lot more than everyone else.
Because New York is more territorial.
Because you're dumb. No, dumb.
Y'all bring it outside of.
They go. I hate New York City.
You'll have the world at your fingertips and you'll ruin it over ego. Y'all dumb.
Y'all bring it outside of New York City. y'all would be in North Carolina talking about a nigga in your projects. Like, nobody cares.
Oh man, Mercy, mute Mercy, man. Look at him, man. No Mercy, mute, dog.
I'm here. What are you talking about?
But I watched that. I watched Manti Te'o. That shit was fucking crazy.
Manti Te'o, what's that?
I don't know what that is.
You didn't watch the fucking Manti Te'o doc on Netflix?
Nah.
With the girl that's the catfish?
What's good, Shaq? Nah, I don't know what that is.
Dog.
You don't be putting us on.
Listen to me, yo. Anybody that's heard of Manti Te'o, he used to play for Notre Dame, right? But the thing about it was, the story was that he was nice on Notre Dame too. Fire. You know what I'm saying? Football player. But his like backstory was that his grandmother died and his girlfriend died the same day. So this nigga was getting wild national coverage. Boom, boom, boom. But Manti Te'o was a little slow in the brain. He's a good dude, Christian dude. So he went to Notre Dame. He followed all the religious traditions, and he was a good guy. But he's a little slow. And at that time, shorty he was talking to was a catfish, dog. But it was a whole dude. Like, the catfish was a guy.
What?
Yeah.
I'm trying to look for it right now to take a look at it.
It's called, like, the invisible girl. But when you see,
oh, is this the dude that spent all his money on some...
JT is wild.
Yeah, he blew the whole bag on her? Oh, okay, all right.
Like, yo, she fucked up his football career.
Ooh, I'd have been sick.
Because he was telling people his girlfriend died, but she was a catfish.
Oh, my God. Wow.
So but once you see they didn't know that the dude...
Oh, I remember this. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Bro.
Let me see
it. I remember this story. I remember that happened in real life.
Yeah, it's real life.
Okay,
where is
a documentary on that? Okay,
it's on Netflix.
Wow.
I can't find it.
It's called the girl who did this. Yo. When you see the girl,
the girl in the picture,
I don't know who it is, bro. I don't know what to call it.
Oh no.
I don't know what to call the person who did the catfishing, because it's a man that identifies as a woman. So I think is the pronoun. So when you see them,
I'm trying. I can't find it.
Yo,
did you watch Sins of Our Mother yet?
I heard about that.
I knew the story.
Hold on, dog. Slide. He got catfished by Yokozuna, my nigga.
Do they show the girl or the guy girl?
She's on there telling her side of this situation.
Oh man,
bro, I can't find it.
That shit is so much buggery on Netflix.
I gotta watch it. Yeah, this happened in 2012. I remember this went viral on social media.
The Sins of Our Mother. I knew that story because crime doc. That's old news. So I watched some of it, but I'm like, I'm not really learning much new. But that girl was nuts too. Bro, do you watch more movies? I think it's called The Girlfriend Who Didn't Exist.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, I'll take a look.
It is.
Do you watch more movies on Netflix or do you watch docs on Netflix?
I watch the doc. I watch all of them untold docs, every one of them, because all of them fire.
You know what I miss? I don't really like be watching The Best Player.
I gotta watch more stuff. I'll be outside, so I'll be having time.
Here we go. Oh my
god! Fuck culo, you fucking movie.
Everybody in the chat knows what I'm talking about. Everybody in there, they was like, "Oh yeah, nah." He's the only one. I'll be outside.
Yeah, outside. Still committing crimes outside.
In New York, you have no choice but to be outside. Everywhere is outside in New York.
My dog. Did I tell you about Fresh kicking in the door? I told you about that, right?
What?
Fresh kicking in the door.
Oh yeah, waving.
Yeah, well now they came back and pulled his girl over looking for him, dog. Because they were running around looking for a dude named Fresh, but then they got his real name. So now they pulled him. I'm like, bro, you paid them back. What else? What are they chasing you down for? He's like, I don't know. So we had to go film, and we were walking up with our hoods trying to get into the.
Oh my
god! Be mad quiet. Yo, it was funny. But I be watching a lot more docs on Netflix than I actually do.
I watch documentaries. I watch
That's what I was gonna say. I don't really be watching sports too much, but them 30 for 30s, I love them.
Yeah, 30 for 30s be fire.
I don't. Do you watch like football, Mercy? Basketball game?
I only watch the Super Bowls now.
Yeah, I don't. So like when y'all was it Sunday nights
basketball
usually on Twitter? Everyone's talking about basketball. I'm off.
I don't watch sports like that. Basketball only watch the playoffs because that's when they play for real. They don't play to the playoffs. Like when it's win and go.
People really have this thing where it's like they expect you to keep up with every sport every day.
What I do though, I will watch sports and then catch like the highlights and see what the recap.
When I was younger, I used to watch a lot of sports, like way more than I do now.
But like I only watch the playoffs in basketball because that's when they play.
Like even now, like I watch the X Games, all that shit.
Like niggas in basketball don't be playing defense for real to play like that.
You can't catch predators on YouTube anymore. I've been trying to get fresh to catch a low life.
You're a basketball nigga, so you know. I said niggas don't be playing defense for real to the playoffs anyway. So
no. See, we had this whole. I'm like, I tried to sit down and watch football.
These niggas be doing. I don't like basketball now.
Right. I be watching, and I'm like, I can't just sit here for 4 hours and watch this over and over again. I can.
YouTube is not allowing vids about predator catching anymore.
Bro, I wanted Fresh to let me to catch a low life, and we go out here and catch predators.
Nah, let me tell you why I kind of understand that. I think you have people that are out there doing it, and they're like, the way they doing it is kind of like, what they call entrapment, which is basically illegal. Like trying to actually bait people and shit.
You got to be.
I think that's the issue.
Remember that dude? You heard about EDP 445 getting caught, right?
Of course I did.
Yeah,
I got called him one time.
You what?
Somebody was like, "Oh, you look like EDP 445."
That's
like,
disrespectful. If it wasn't online, you should have knocked them out instantly.
It wasn't in person though.
You know the story X about EDP?
I don't know, but I'm sure it's freakery.
Okay, so he had got caught way before. With like a 14 chatting with a 14-year-old, right? Or 15, but apparently he was they just let that one fly under the radar, like because he made a bunch of jokes. He's like, "Well, I didn't know, man. The way she looked, I thought she was old enough." Blah blah blah.
Don't get man Tateo, nigga.
But this time they caught him. A predator catchers caught him. In the act, walking with a cupcake in his hand, bro, to go give it to this little girl. So they caught him on cam. But the way they did it, he didn't get arrested or nothing like that because of the way they did it. They ruined the case pretty much. Like couldn't arrest him. So
and see, that's part of the reason why YouTube is probably not allowing it anymore, because you got people going about it the wrong way. Bro,
he would take a shit and send the picture to the girl from the toilet, bro.
Blacklist?
He was wild, son.
You ever seen that show Blacklist? Anybody ever seen that show?
National Blacklist?
No, Blacklist. It's just called Blacklist.
Oh, I've heard of it. I've heard of it. I never watched it.
There needs to be one of those type of people that catch predators. Red Reddington. And just go around clipping, murking shit. Nobody knows.
Red Reddington.
Nigga, he's the illest criminal. Yeah. Nobody knows. Listen, my nigga. He's the criminal that they call to go catch all the other criminals. While he sends the FBI to go catch all the other criminals, he be clipping shit. He's be murdering people, doing all kinds of foul shit. But he's like, like who y'all looking for on the top 10 most wanted list? Oh, him? Nah, I got him. He's over there. But while they're doing that, he be doing his own crime. That's what they need.
Niggas I heard it was good. I never saw it. They need
Dexter to go catch predators. There's a Dexter nigga that works in the feds.
Dexter.
You know there is. He's like a blood splatter nigga, but he's super weird. And come on.
Yeah, see, I know, and I knew I wanted to start it, but
you know how weird you got to be a fucking autopsy person, dog.
Yeah, that's too much for me.
You gotta be a different type of mind.
Yeah. See, Dahmer could have put his traits, and he could have done something productive.
He would have been the illest autopsy. Nah,
he would have been eating the parts though.
Yeah. He gotta relax. Well, he still could have put his knife game to work.
Right. But when they walk in and he's chewing on a liver.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck is going on. Why did he do that?
No, dog, he was super racist. Still is, but yeah, I've no.
That was Hannibal Lecter in real life.
Yeah.
Well, not really, because Hannibal Lecter was mad smart, but that's beside the point.
Yeah, he was. If he didn't drink so many brewskis, he might have done better.
Nah, he was.
You can't leave someone tied up like that and just dip to the store like that.
Oh, I don't mean to laugh, but he had niggas going off the natural ice like this nigga.
Yo, okay. I didn't know how it was gonna start.
Yo, how
it started with that dude when he looked in the cup and was like, "What's that floating in there?" And dude was like, "Oh, that's probably dish soap." And he took a sip of it. I was like, if this dude was the one that was gonna die, he kind of deserved it. Cause, bro, you see something floating and you slam it?
Mercy, you hear that? First of all, the whole thing is nasty. Jeffrey Dahmer bags son at the bar. Brings him to the crib.
Yeah.
First of all, he lies about where he said he lived.
Yeah, yeah.
He said, yo, I live on 228 such and such block.
Yeah.
Then he gets outside and was like, nah, I don't really live there. I live right up the street.
Red flag number 1. Lied about where he's going. To his boys that he was leaving. Go.
First of all, if a shorty lied to me about where she lived, I'm out of there.
I'm gone.
Or I'm going to get the hammer. I know what type of situation this is. Shorty, I mean, she told me in the club that she lived on this block, but she really over here. Nah, okay. Hammer time.
Son, JT, bro.
Hammer
JT,
time.
bro. Oh, not this one. It didn't pop up yet. There we go.
You heard this fly?
Son.
Yo, he was, Jesus Christ.
He had him bagged up in the freezer, dog.
Yo.
Yeah, glizzies on deck, for real.
Yo, listen, oh my God.
He bagged the glizzy.
Yo.
He's wilding.
They did catch no, for real. They caught glizzy. He was like he had men's genitalia frozen, bro.
That's
next to the heart, son.
One nigga had a gun safe. He had a gun safe. The nigga had wild swammies. Just yo,
that is disgusting.
Yo, his house was yo. How could you live like that, bro?
Yo, Mercy. Let me tell you something. This nigga had wild body parts in the apartment,
all over. He had a whole vat of acid, just with mad bodies just dissolving in it, because he was trying to clean the bones, like get them down to the bones.
Yo, his house had that stuff.
Bro, he would drill holes into the guys he was killing and drill holes and dip bleach in it to make them into zombies, bro. He was crazy. He would give them
lobotomy. That's doing a bit too much.
He wanted them to stay forever. That was the thing. He didn't want you to. He just wanted to be able to do whatever he wanted to you, and you were just like on autopilot. But
yo, Jeff,
JT's over here. That's that frozen glizzy. Let it go.
Jeff was a wild.
Yo, Jeff. I mean, he was putting in work though.
No,
putting in work.
That's bad work. All work ain't good. All work ain't good work.
That was volunteer work what he was putting in. No one asked for this.
Nobody asked for that work.
Never.
Yo,
nobody that wanted that.
He could have did the autopsy thing.
Dre, what up, B?
You missed his calling.
Yeah, I'm telling you, he could have been an autopsy, bro. If he just
eating you would have been eating the.
You could have got paid a lot of money to do surgery,
right? Well, I don't know about surgery.
No. Eating people, you don't.
He would have been too tempted. If someone knocked out in front of him, cutting him open, he would have snapped right back.
Like, I'm gonna keep it real because
he could have been Dr. Miami.
listen, Mercy.
Like, oh my God, son.
Yo, Paul,
the BBL specialist.
Yo, Mercy. Let me say, like the organs was getting. I mean, the organs was doing it for him. You heard? Organs was doing it for him. Like when they was dissecting the pig, like the fucking teacher was explaining how to do it to the kids, and he was already like, I cut the heart out.
Yeah, he was on expert mode already.
Yo, he gave his teacher these tadpoles in a jar, right? Because they were giving him apples. He brought tadpoles, whatever. Cool. He was a weirdo. Then the teacher's like, "Oh, be nice," because this kid's like, "Why would he give you this?" Blah 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 blah. So the teacher gave him the tadpoles. Jeff caught the dude outside and was like, "Those aren't for you." He was like, "They are now." Ha ha ha. And he just screamed no and walked away. Jeffrey followed dude home. The kid walked into his crib, took the tadpoles and poured motor oil in it. Like he just is nuts. Like, well, clearly. But
listen. He would listen.
Hey, Ma, we good. We chilling.
This was the craziest part. Not even the craziest part. This was just wild, random, son.
Why did you say that? Oh! I didn't see her name. I'm like, where did you see that?
Listen, right? So Mercy, right? So he's driving in the car. He likes dude. He sees the dude he likes because he's clearly.
Yo, make sure I hit that like button too.
He's struggling with it. You know what I mean? He sees somebody he's feeling. Then you know what he does? The next day, he plots his route, runs down on someone with a bat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man!
Just randomly.
Yeah.
Homie didn't say nothing to him. Homie didn't diss him. Nothing. Just ran down on him with a bat.
He had a thing for black dudes, bro.
Yeah. So.
Nah, for real. Like he would go to the black bars and he'll be the only white dude in there.
You know why I think that was though?
So he wasn't racist.
Because when he was coming up, all the white dudes treated him weird. Like they was beating him up and shit. Like, yeah.
Damn.
Because remember the dude that he.
I didn't get too far in the series. So but
remember the dude that he like, yo, I want to go to the concert. That dude.
I didn't get there yet. But did they show him getting kicked out of the bars for dumping stuff in drinks? Did they have that part in there?
I didn't get that far yet.
Oh yeah, no, I didn't get that far yet.
I had to watch. No, I had to watch I felt like I had to watch like a comedy.
I took a break. No, I took a little break. I took a Jeffrey break.
I had to watch
a snack break.
I had to take a little because it gets too wild.
It's too much.
I had to do the same thing for Euphoria too. I had to take a break.
It starts off crazy. Like they don't even let you lead you. They don't even lead up to the fuckery.
Yeah, he was doing the whole worm, and it was weird, bro. He's over there taking pictures. Like I get it's supposed to be creepy, but nah, B.
I watched the Ted Bundy one and was like, oh nah, Ted was wild, but Jeff
was a different type dude, man. Jesus. I mean, okay, let's Jeffrey Dahmer or Ted Bundy, who was worse?
Trying to have a versus.
Nah, Jeffrey was definitely worse than Ted Bundy.
Yeah,
Ted Bundy was just he was just on the prowl too hard.
Don't be surprised when I Photoshop that picture one day. It's gonna be a versus battle.
Jeffrey Bundy versus Dahmer.
That's Jeff.
Jeff is smoking Dahmer, dog.
Jeff had vats of acid, bro.
Yeah. He was doing surgeries and he was trying different methods and
he was hand collected.
Yeah, for real. He was just I mean, Ted wasn't eating them.
He was at the bar and
it was like a buffet to him.
Collecting swammies. He was collecting
swammies.
He had the glizzies on deck, bro.
Collecting pipes balls is insane. Like, why are you doing that?
Yeah, especially keeping them too. That's wild.
And then when they locked him up, he was like, yeah, like I should be locked up. I'm a wild nigga, dog. You better give me the death penalty while I'm in here. Like, don't let me.
A dude named Jesus Christ killed him.
You heard, Mercy?
And it's crazy. People like him, they end up locked up with Supreme and the nigga that tried to bomb 9/11 and shit.
They killed him.
They killed Jeff. They got Jeff.
Jesus Christ killed him. A dude named Jesus Christ killed him in jail.
They got. Listen, let me tell you something, bro.
Not glizzy in the fridge.
Let me tell you something. That nigga Jeff said like this. That nigga told them police, don't let me back out. Because
I'm not stopping.
If I get back out, I'm
putting in work.
You got me, you caught me, I'm here. Don't let me back outside. I'll tell you that.
You damn near don't want to say.
Yo, how calm he was in interrogation. He's like, nah, I'm gonna waive that. I'm gonna just tell you everything. There's no, you can't, because how can you talk yourself out of that?
Give a lawyer all of that.
Yeah. Let's have the conversation now.
Well, yeah, let's just skip trial.
I think at that point he was glad he got caught because he knew he couldn't stop. He knew he couldn't stop.
Nigga said, but before I tell you everything, I'm gonna tell you this. Do not let me back outside. I'm not snitching for no. That nigga said I'm not.
Did he at least ask for a last meal, like a?
He didn't listen. Like that nigga didn't snitch for less time. He didn't.
He didn't get the death penalty. Well, he didn't get to the death penalty.
Nah,
you don't get a last meal until you see the time to die.
Yeah, he got smoked before that. He got smoked. He didn't get.
Speaking of did you see the Illinois shit? The yes, where like second-degree murderers, right? Are just they'll go to court and be like, all right, man, I'll see you later. Peace. And they're letting you go. Robbery, second-degree murder. There's no more cash bail. There's no bail for these charges anymore. Yeah. So you can literally body someone and be out. How is this possible? It's the I didn't understand it fully, so I looked into it, and my mind is blown, bro.
They're trying to get rid of niggas. Somebody they're trying to do some ethnic cleansing.
Yeah. For second degree, you can
in Chicago, second degree murder. They're gonna let you walk.
Oh well, it's so common over there. They don't like.
Yeah, it's mercy. What the yo?
What?
Oh my lord!
Yo, it's a rapper getting killed over there every single day. Like
murder is common everywhere. You know why? Because human beings murder each other. That's what we do. We invented ways to murder each other.
Yeah, because if you get kidnapped, they're gonna be right back outside.
Like human beings are murderers, bro.
There's 12 of them. Let me see. Okay, second degree murder, arson, drug-induced homicide, robbery, kidnapping, aggravated battery, burglary, intimidation, aggravated driving under the influence, fleeing and eluding, all drug offenses, and threatening a public official. You just outside afterwards. You get it rained and peace out. I'll be there. I'll see you when I see you.
Yeah, yo, threatening the public official, that's crazy.
You can talk crazy.
I'm going to Chicago to kill anybody. I'm just gonna start killing. And I'll just come back here.
Yeah, you're gonna come back home and be good. Like,
yeah. And you know what? If we start doing the purge,
that's hilarious.
I think I'll be all right. I think I could survive a purge.
I could survive a purge. I'm from the hood, nigga.
I believe I would.
I think Deshaun, what up?
What up?
I think I can survive a purge, man.
Nigga, it's easy. Just load up on guns, food.
Yeah, stay in the
take
house.
over a Walmart. You straight.
Would you go outside in a purge, or you staying put? Oh, you going outside? Oh, why? We know you're super thug. We know you're gonna be outside.
About the purge movies. Nobody ever goes to a fucking bank.
I think they did take over the bank.
I'm going to a bank the first day. Boom, purge up. Wow,
you gotta make it. You gotta make it home. Remember that.
But why don't we all just go to the bank and take all that money though?
I'm up.
Instead of us kill each other, why don't we just rob banks, then come back and
run
then we
up purge? Hey, purge. We run into something.
Oh,
Saturday's lit.
What's Saturday?
Saturday, the showdown. Trap New York shit. Brooklyn, 115 Route 5.
Oh, is that the one where you were like, yo, if you could rap, call me with a round? Is that it for Saturday? Is that
no, I said if you have a round on deck and you want to battle, inbox me.
Okay, so if you can rap and got a round, show up. Yeah, okay, so let's just get right back to what I was saying, because it was the same thing.
You don't want to interrupt it for that dumb shit. Shut up.
I'm asking if I was asking a question. Was that what you were talking about for Saturday? No, I was, but no.
Exactly. Like whenever you call Excel a brick, like you feel.
No. You make it into a negative. I'm not. I like that movement a lot because you don't got nothing else like that. Like they are camaraderie. Like you get the Crucible that happens every other 7 years. That's like Haley's comment.
Some of the episodes.
What'd you say?
They just dropped some of the Crucible episodes.
I don't care. I mean, I don't care about that.
Actually, speaking of Crucible,
no, I said I like the brick movement more than the Crucible.
I heard one of the kids that's gonna be in what's his name, Klutz. He's dope. He's fire.
How do you what do you think about possibly A War versus Hollow on RBE?
Hard fire.
Yeah. Actually, that's a max out. You gotta be on that card, B.
Why wouldn't that be fire?
I never said that.
Yeah.
When did I say it wouldn't be fire? Who said that?
I didn't say you would. I didn't say you said that.
Oh,
no, like that. I don't see how that's not fire.
That's crazy. A War deserve it.
Yeah.
I hope Hollow just stays like he was.
Hollow will play with A War.
Yeah.
I don't think he would. I think
Hollow have it easy against new niggas. He just have trouble beating people in his class.
Hollow goes Yeezus in his raps and way too extra.
No, he doesn't. I'm just Math Hoffa, so what?
He lost his Surf.
Who? All right, Math Hoffa, Surf. Continue.
I didn't think he did bad against Surf.
He didn't lose to Lux.
Bad, he still lost.
He didn't lose. This him and Lux is a debate.
He lost.
I don't think he lost.
Me neither.
I don't think Hollow lost to Surf. I don't think that. No, wait, whoa, stay right here.
This nigga's just.
You think Surf beat Hollow?
Yeah.
With Earn and Ash? Surf, we're talking about that battle, right?
Talking about one line.
No, I'm saying we're talking about that.
Yes.
Nah. I give Surf the first round. I gave Hollow the last two.
His first was crazy.
Yeah, his first was crazy.
The rest?
You talking about the stand over here because God about to strike his ass. That was fire.
That was crazy.
That was. I gave Hollow that round.
That was funny.
Who else you say he lost to? Tay-Rock?
Yeah.
Tay-Rock that was a weird battle, B. That was weird.
He beat Clips. He smoked Clips. He got Clips.
Yeah, he got Clips up out of there.
Yeah.
He got Clips up out of there.
And he
was ass. I was there for that one in person.
Yeah, Surf lost. I think so too. I don't even think Surf thinks I think he's just saying he's debatable. That was the whole I'm Mr. Debatable or King Debatable.
Yeah, I'm King Debatable. So yeah. Back to A-Ward, who deserves it.
Oh yeah. A-Ward deserve Hollow.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for Hot Hands to appear. Once you mention the white, he's gonna show up.
You're gonna form. He don't deserve shit.
A-Ward overrated.
He deserved to be in the crucible, nigga.
Yo, that man hate white people so much. I love it. Hollow has only lost to Math, Verb, and Arsenal.
He actually beat Arsenal the second time. That first time he got his ass whooped.
I think
Verb was 2 rounds. That's a weird and
I don't really count that one.
And Math is definitely
Math.
There's no talking that one. Math. That was the start of his that was it. That was the rebrand. What we watched.
What he did was as he exited battle rap, he battled
every time to say how I knew Math was going to beat Hollow. I'm the only one that called it in predictions.
I don't.
And everybody else kept saying Hollow.
I think you did because Math threatened you.
He always finds a way to just make himself better than everybody else, bro.
No, I'm a prophet. That's why I know what's going to happen.
Now you're a prophet,
man. If you're going, I'm going.
You heard? Now he's a prophet. Now he's Moses. Get the fuck out of here.
That's the only battle he's ever got right. And it's allegedly, because I didn't see the proof, so it's alleged.
Oh my God! All right.
I don't know where you said it. I don't know when you said it. It's alleged until I see the proof.
He said Math on 30 Hollow. I always say Math does good in
30. This nigga is.
Oh my God, he does good in storyline battles. Okay, what about clips?
Huh?
What about Math versus Clips?
I thought that was a decent battle.
I didn't. I thought Math did terrible in that one.
I thought both of them did bad, actually.
Yeah, so where's this? He does good in storyline because that's a storyline that he did not do
with
good.
The Marv 1 battle. That was his return to battle rap. But it's like whenever he had
that wasn't.
That was part of a storyline. Him coming back to battle rap.
What storyline him and Marv had? He was punching Marv.
A storyline battle is like between the rappers, bro. What are you now? You've just changed the definition of a storyline battle. That has nothing to do with him. That's about a storyline is the people battling. Hollow and DNA growing up with each other, then they separate because they start arguing, then they battle. That's a storyline.
I just said storyline. I didn't say storyline between battlers.
No, you see, you're not getting it. A storyline battle is about. That's it. There is no
definition of
no. That is the definition. That is the definition. Just like Math and Hollow was a storyline battle because of that reason.
I just said storyline. I didn't say
that's what that means. It doesn't mean just because he's coming back, bro. So that's not a story.
Return is not part of a storyline.
No, not a storyline battle. No, No.
Well, that's what I look at it as.
No, a storyline is the issues, the story within the battlers. That's why they're meeting up. That's a storyline battle. Why are you?
That's not what I'm referring to.
But that's what that statement means.
I'm referring to the story of Math coming back. Again, keeping the same concept. When he battled Geechee on URL, he actually did good against Geechee. And why? Because that was part of Math's storyline.
You tweaked this to be right.
He's the goalpost champion.
Yeah, you're just tweaking this to be right. You're broadening what that word, that whole statement actually means to be right.
When there's a point to the battle, Math does good.
Now you've changed the words. Storyline. Now you've taken storyline out and put point in its place.
Yo, that nigga switched the whole sentence right.
Yo, you just ate at me live, bro. That's what he did. You just changed the sentence.
Yo,
I'm taking storyline out.
Yo, you know how to sleight of hand.
No. X.
Listen, slide.
X. Who's right in explaining what storyline means?
I'm about to tell you right now.
All right, go ahead.
You know how to sleight of hand. Mercy just did sleight of word. That's what he just did right now. Sleight of word. We just seen it. Unprecedented, right? Because a storyline normally in the normal world, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is between two people.
My bad.
They're two people. Let's see. Hitman Verb storyline battle.
Right. Math and Hollow.
Math Hollow storyline.
Hollow DNA.
Hollow DNA.
Suge and Bill Collector.
Bill Collector storyline battle.
Yeah. Not
Lux
just
and Calico storyline battle.
Not
why? Because Calico
just their
called
story
him out for a year. Math returning to battle rap. It's just part of Math's story. That was just him returning.
That's part of it. That's not a storyline battle.
That's part of his story.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, whatever. Yeah, you're right. Okay.
All right.
This dog, he's gonna spin, flip until
he's just here's a storyline that I would give you. Here's a battle that would be a storyline. If Math battled Calico, that would be a storyline.
If Math rematched Sirius Jones,
he did. You work for the company, so you should know that he did.
It's a storyline battle.
Yeah, that was a storyline battle. Yeah, I know.
Okay, but no, it cannot. Okay, I'm done talking to you because I get so furious, and I don't want to be mad because it's 8:06. I'm chilling, and you just get me so mad sometimes.
Y'all get mad at me.
I want to beat you upside the head, bro.
Then when I switch the word out, I'm goalpost moving. Like, what is the problem?
Yeah, because you try to be right, and then you do the sleight of hand, like he said. Like we'll be going back and forth, so you'll take the word out real quick and act like you never said it, and then but no, we just saw what you did. Like you'll shoplift and think you're slick, and I caught you.
We just watched sleight of word.
Yeah, bro. And then try to fight it.
I changed the word. I said when there's a point to the battle, that's when Math does good. Because you see, when you throw him in there against just anybody.
Yeah, so hold on. I'm learning now. I'm learning now that Mercy thinks in broad terms. He thinks like because point and storyline mean the same thing in his mind, right? Mm-hmm. Just like when he's the all sex work is prostitution. Remember that? All of it. Mercy thinks in broad. All smoke is smoke. Like he don't.
There's
no nuance with this guy.
None.
Well, that's how I think like that. I'm sorry.
Speaking of women, real quick.
Sorry, I like to expand my horizons. Like
my channel is under fire right now because of my comments about Andrew Tate. Now, for the women that are listening, this is what I said. This man said that if a women need to take some accountability to being raped.
Yo, whack one.
Oh, hey, yo.
Whoa, wait. I'm gonna finish it. This is what he said. He said, so if a woman is walking down the street and something in a shirt, a low cut shirt or whatever, and she's in a bad neighborhood and something happens to her, she's got to take some of that. Yeah, Mandy, listen, she's got to take some of that responsibility for walking down that, and it's partly her fault for being raped. Okay, so I said, this is insane. These people blame the women. That woman could be running down the block naked. If someone rapes her, that's not her fault. Why are we putting more of the blame on the woman than we are the guy? Bro,
that's some weirdo shit.
70 people called me an idiot.
Yo, you got mad views on this joint.
Yeah, I know. Oh, look at him.
Comments is crazy.
Yeah, hold on. Killing me. Oh, because I said that we shouldn't blame women.
They whooping you in the comments.
I know. Because I said we shouldn't blame women for being raped. And all these people.
They start off being racist.
Yeah.
The mentality of slaves is crazy. Oh, my God.
Right. This is how they are. This is our generation of these young men that are growing up think that we should blame women if they get raped.
Looking at these comments already. Andrew Tate sent these people himself.
Two fatherless clowns.
Look, your black card is revoked. You are privileged white boys now.
I got a video coming out tomorrow. That's what I'm editing. We went through these comments and responded to some of them. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, they're going crazy.
Yeah. No, they were killing us. They've been killing us.
Chasing the cloud.
So click. Yeah. Bro, we've talked about him 3 times. This is the first time this has ever happened. I don't think I'm chasing cloud.
He said under fire. Under fire is mad funny.
Yeah. Yeah, you shouldn't blame the women at all, but all these people going at me are saying that I'm dumb for saying that. Because I said that. And then there's people in here, you could tell.
Yo, look at Mercy. Mercy getting every reply.
Oh, you're liking him.
Yeah, he's petty.
Oh, I did
not do that. I hit the reply button.
Oh, I thought you said.
He put a like in there. I think he should not put it.
I did not hit no
thumbs
up.
One of these people said, "You're sitting here not. Well, what's the solution? A solution to stop rape? What are you talking about? How would I have a solution?
First of all, how are you talking about me thumbs it up when you're loving the comment?
Well, there was too many of them. That was 3 days ago. Because some of them I do just to be trolly, you know.
Yo, they tried to smoke you.
Yeah, they did.
They tried to get you out of here, big dog.
Yeah, and then watch that one. Click that one that I had that one reply. A lot of what he said is insanity. See, I get a little trolly because he says slow life's TV makes sense.
A low energy podcast is crazy.
Yeah,
low testosterone. Yo, they going.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
No, they're going.
You see how it's all men though, right? You both feminists. This is what I mean. These right wingers, like they think it's okay to rap. 1 million views in 3 days. Say quite the opposite. What?
What?
Yo, they really are. Yeah, they are, Style. And I've been arguing with them, and I'm going to keep doing it because this is not.
You need to check your analytics and see if this video was posted somewhere. Because what this looks like, this might have been posted on like an Andrew Tate fan site, and they just came over here trying to get you out.
Yeah, they went crazy. Somebody linked you up.
Oh my God, yo, who's this?
Do it, man. Go crazy. Yo, they were killing, bro. I knew it was gonna be up for me. When I had 60 comments and 5 likes, I knew what it was. I knew what it was.
Look at Mercy.
I had to move. I had to mute my phone.
Podcast, Mercy going back. He's about to read them comments.
Yo, and me and Fresh, and this video is coming out tomorrow about it because obviously I got to capitalize on it. Duh. But I'm like,
you know another funny thing? When I typed in low life TV in the search,
it says low DSP. Yeah, I know. I know. It's low life DSP, low life, and then LOW life. So what I've seen it a couple times. But
yo, this is Sly running the anti DSP and anti Andrew Tate channel.
And this is dangerous. What these dudes that are first of all, I said that even because he got banned, even though I don't agree with him.
Yeah, now.
I said that I don't think he should be banned. You know how I am. I don't really, you want to say this nonsense? I don't think that it should be pushed to the masses. And guess where he went? To Rumble, the alt-right channel, or the alt-right. Yeah, it's very scary that we're teaching young men that, you know what? It's not all your problem for me. It's not all your issue that you raped that woman. She's got to take some responsibility. Someone tried to tell me, they use this as an example. They go, Well, the fashion company has been quoted saying that we make clothes to arouse men and this, that, and the third. I go to them like, sexual assault and being aroused, far cry from each other. Okay, you can be like, oh, that woman's beautiful, but if you rape that woman, that's way different. What are we talking about? Like, you have to have self-control, but you sit here and teach these men, nah, you know what? It's not all your fault. She shouldn't have been around you. What are you talking about? And then you talk like all rape is just women walking down bad neighborhoods half naked. Oh, that's what you think it is, do you? No, most of it is these people, just someone knowing of this girl and running in their house and tormenting her. And what do you think? They're all just walking down the ghetto naked? What?
Like, that doesn't even happen. I ain't even.
But man, hey,
the first thing that I seen.
We got to lighten this podcast up. We started off with Jeff.
Now we're talking about rape.
It's wild. He
posted a chick on Facebook.
Got to turn this around.
And people were defending it like, oh, there was bondage, they was playing around or something like
that.
Oh,
yeah, bro. He was sitting there tormenting this girl at his house, and they're like, oh no, that's how we start sex off. What? By tormenting her, bro. And then these people were telling me, I hope these two don't have daughters. This is where I'm living in bizarro world. You hope that we don't have daughters, because I say that men should take that it's a man's fault for being this way, and that we shouldn't blame women to suppress them and not feel like they should come out with these situations because of people like you that are going to judge them. I'm the one that shouldn't have the daughter. But Andrew Tate that said, you know what, women need to take more accountability for being raped.
This goes to show you what happens when you have a fan base. You got people that actually like.
It was crazy. They were telling me that my take was crazy. I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it. I'm still in shock.
Where's Andrew Tate from anyway?
I don't what?
No, I said where's he from anyway?
Oh, I don't know, but he lives in Romania because he's charged with sexual assault over here. Like, bro, like it's you sounds like a rapist. Hey,
and guess what? All them fans in your comments, those are rapists too.
All of them. That's like that dude that said that. Oh, so 16-year-olds can't give consent. Remember that? Mercy. Talking about battle truth, that dude was arguing that heavy. That clip is so funny because the way me and Mercy were like, "What did you just say?" Just shows you how crazy these people are. So, no, a child can't give consent. No, that's why you got to be the adult.
Speaking of children, we seen a case get thrown out. The Tiffany Haddish and Ari Spears.
No, it didn't. They just paid them niggas the children.
Pretty much, exactly.
Her
whole career is ruined. I heard her.
I didn't throw out something we saw on the fucking. I saw that.
Yeah, like what?
What was the ruling on it? What, statute of limitations is up on it or whatever?
No, it was it
was a civil case. Oh.
Yeah. The person who filed it dismissed it, but obviously, you know, she got paid, and it was dismissed without prejudice. So imagine how much she had to get paid for that.
Like, yeah, me either. No.
Me neither.
They both trapped. They been whacked.
Yeah, right. It's all your fault.
It's never been funny. Like, she always played the same role in every movie together.
I never thought she was funny. I never did.
Ari Spears ain't been funny since Mad TV.
Yeah. Right. And he was just funny for being the black dude, for real. Like, be honest. I'm being honest. He just looked.
His
impressions was funny, but then other niggas came and do it better.
I would have to ask my mother, because my mother used to watch Mad TV like religiously. Like that.
I did too.
Like,
I know, Mercy, you was outside, right?
I was about to say that.
For a man that never been to jail, you sure were outside a lot.
His mom's still here.
You have to, in order to have been outside, you have to go to jail.
His mom, bro, at some point in time, being outside, that's gonna happen to you, dog.
I've gotten locked up before.
No. You had a sleepover. That's not being locked up, dog.
You been to the precinct.
Yeah, bro. You were there and you were in and out.
I was inside of a cell though. I was handcuffed.
You didn't change.
For how long? 2 hours?
No, it was about 8 hours because I didn't have ID.
You didn't change clothes. You didn't
change. He had to change clothes. Yeah, you didn't probably. He probably didn't even change clothes.
They didn't take your belongings.
They ain't take nothing. They put you in a little holding cell and let you go.
What time did they let me out of there? They let me out there like 2 in the morning.
My God. Yeah. Okay. Well, get locked up and don't leave for a month. Then talk to me.
That's because at the time I was 16. I got hop in the train.
That's the one thing I used to hate. Like when I used to, you know what I mean? You get jammed up. Like you get jammed up. This nigga's talking about hopping the turnstile. What a thug.
I actually walked through the door.
What a fucking gangster. You was outside for real hopping.
Yeah.
Doing graffiti.
No Metro cars, son. I don't need that.
You know, it's funny. I had money on me. I just was trying to be stupid.
I'm outside. I ain't paying for this.
So you know what I hate though?
People like him.
When you get back, like you get bagged and you got the bail money, and they still take whack along the list. Like dog, I have the break. Here, let me out.
Bro, they paid my bail. I paid at 10 a.m. I didn't leave till 6 p.m.
Yeah, take their fucking time.
I'm like, oh, that's over now. I'm thinking they closed.
I did that shit one time too. Yeah. I had the money on me. Like,
wow. That's the worst. If it's on you over here, they won't use it.
I know that's they won't. In lockup. So, boom. I had the money on me. Boom. Wow. So I had it. So I gave it to my man. Boom. Follow them. Follow the
word. Follow him.
Follow them where they go. Wherever we going, follow them. Boom. We follow them. Pay immediately. Right there. Like my man's right here. Just pay my shit. Nigga still took 3 hours. Like, dog, what is happening right now?
Yeah.
I got out, went back to court.
Wrote me a ticket, but because I was 16 and I didn't have ID, they was like my mom had to come vouch for me and all that was done.
Yeah, they upped the bail on me. They were like, all right, well, you're gonna have to pay what was it? But it was 18 or it was an extra 20 grand. That's what it was. And they want to, or 18 grand. And they're like, all right, you have 4 hours to pay it.
Wow.
So I had to go back to the bail bondsman to do it again. I had 2 bails at once.
Yeah, that's that bullshit. They give you the double bail. That's that whack.
Yeah.
You can pay this or this if you want to get out.
No. Matter of fact, it was 25. I was 25 grand. Then they upped it to 50. So it was an extra 25 grand. I had to pay 1,800 because you
10%.
Yeah. So I had to pay 1,800. That's what it was. And they were like, all right, we'll give you 4 hours. Wait. Pause.
Yeah, nigga, slow down. What you talking about, my nigga? What you thought? What? Yeah, here's the thing about New York, right? I figured out why everybody thinks they're tough. Because the way New York is set up, right? You could just be outside and see the craziest shit ever. Yeah. That doesn't make you a participant.
You know what? That's a good
niggas
point.
Still be fucking niggas do not be tough at all. They just be like, you could be on your porch, and if you live, you can see murders, drug deals, but you could be.
We don't have porches out here. We really be outside, like
niggas be on.
Stop saying that state. I hate when you say that statement.
Like
I don't know why I do. I don't like that statement.
New York niggas don't.
That's why I say it all the time.
Yo, you telling me New York niggas don't play the stoop? Yes, they do. They definitely do. All right, so what you talking about? You can sit on your stoop. I've sat on the stoop in Brooklyn in the summertime, just sitting there and seen the craziest shit ever. I don't know who's who, not a participant. So that's why they all think they're tough, because it's always
just see something.
Like Mercy, you could walk outside right now and just see somebody get hit by a bus. Like crazy shit is always in proximity to them.
But see, I didn't actually fought niggas and shit like that. So I can actually say yo,
that's not being outside though. You know what they mean by saying they outside, bro.
Is that what?
You know what they mean when they say they're outside.
Yeah, they out running around being serial killers and shooting people.
Well, yeah, I guess you could say. I mean,
not serial killer. Jeffrey Dahmer was not outside. Like I don't want to be. He was too far outside. He was out.
He was too far outside.
But no, you know where that really originates from. It's like when you have people.
You're on the block selling drugs. That's what being outside was. That's what being outside.
This is the thing. Outside. You have people who literally
I got to see Holton. In the holder, me.
Yeah.
New York wild. I went once and fucking just as fuck. Seen a girl slash tires and a dude whoever was cheating. Oh my god. Only there for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm never going back. Hey, listen, I was there for 2 days. I never want to go back for another like 4 years.
Nah, what where it comes from is like when you have people like the people like DJ Academics who report everything from their crib, and you know they're like not outside at all, like not even outside their house. Like that's where the outside things come from. It's a separation.
But
people
guess what? When certain people say they was outside, it means they was outside.
Talking about hustling. Yeah, bro. They were hustling. I was outside.
Because I was
you don't necessarily have to be outside hustling. You could just be outside, like in the community.
Because everybody is outside. Because unless you're a bubble boy, you're the only person. And even he went outside. Everyone is been outside.
Definitely went outside cooling, nigga.
He was outside, inside. Outside means outside.
No, you got people who just go to the store and go back home until I'm outside. You're not outside. You're just going to the store and going back home.
No, you need to commit a crime pretty much to be outside. Which is such a corny culture, by the way, that you get. To brag about being illegal is wild to me, and this is why I don't like none of this gun culture, this gang culture. It's all whack to me, bro. It's corny. You want to brag about someone telling you what you have to do? That's not wavy.
The bragging part is corny to me.
If you're gonna do it, just do it.
Right. Exactly. Go ahead. I never went online and was like, yeah, I'm outside for real. Switch.
Yeah, that's never been.
I was never doing that.
I'm from the era where it was like you didn't even talk about that shit. Like whatever.
Yeah, I'd be outside playing with my kids now, son. That's what I'm outside. Exactly. I'm on the trampoline.
Yeah, but I'm from the era where you didn't talk about that.
Like the little onesie would say Papa Bear, but no,
you didn't want to get in my era. You didn't want to get caught. Like I'm from the era where you didn't want to get caught.
Yeah.
The niggas, that's my era. Like you don't get caught, nigga. So you don't promote yourself that you do crime.
Right. Right. Exactly. You're not outside your graduation with guns.
Those who know, like anytime I ever went to go do dirt or do some shit, I did it by myself. I never.
The one time I didn't is the one time I was caught.
Shit went left. Yep. I didn't get caught by police, but I ended up having smoke with a nigga for wild long because the nigga I brought didn't do what he was supposed to fucking do. So I ended up fighting 2 niggas while he was scurrying off. Like
I got robbed once. I sat on that for 6 months, made him forget like I forgot. Then one day just woke up, right? I'm like, all right. So I sat outside his house for a couple hours, saw him pull up.
We was outside.
Ran out on him, right? He ran into the apartment screaming, So I caught him in there. He started yelling. If the neighbors never came out, I was gone. I was that mad. I would have had it done. It would have been over.
Yo, Sly's a wild nigga, son.
I sat on that for like 6 months.
I've done that to niggas like, oh yeah, word.
No, I say you got that.
Right when they think it's cool. Oh, why you remember? You forgot? You thought I forgot, didn't you?
Yeah, you thought because it was like a Sunday afternoon. This happened. You don't think on the Lord's Day?
You don't think nothing's gonna happen on the Lord's
Day? 6 months later, you thought I forgot.
You said you don't think nothing's gonna happen on the Lord's Day. You walk outside just to get knocked upside your head real quick.
Could you imagine if 9/11 happened on a Sunday?
Okay.
Jesus Christ. What? Yo, he hates America. Like he really does. Like
him and JT do not like America.
Always like brings it up. Like he always brings it up, man. Always.
Because it's a national tragedy.
Speaking of that, I also watched the Joe Budden shit where he talked to the dude that shot Bin Laden.
Yeah, that was the first Joe Budden podcast I watched since Adam 22. I watched that for one because he was just talking crazy. But that Humans joint,
I did put that in my watch later. I do want to.
That was fire.
Nah, that was dope. That was crazy. That was so random, but it was dope.
That dude's mad cool. He's definitely a dude.
Yeah.
Ill dude, dog.
You see Joe Budden, he's trying to go to another place. Like,
let him. I mean, he's grimy, but let him do his thing, man.
Why not? If niggas elevate, let them elevate, man. Yeah. Like, why not? Like,
I'd rather
here's the thing. Though. I like seeing people from our culture talk to people like that.
Yeah.
because it brings out a different side of him. It's not like a stiff interview like niggas could be.
Or just talking to another rapper, none of that musician. That was a way outside.
You could tell like that dude, like you could tell like he was chilling when he had the like he was like unreserved, and even some of the shit he was saying, like he was saying some shit that he shouldn't have been saying, but he was letting it go.
And you could tell like this was probably
like we was talking about. That's why we was in Afghanistan. We leave all that shit over there so we can make like you wasn't supposed to be saying that, my nigga. But
no, and you could. I liked it because you could.
You're not running down on him. There's
no. Well, they ran down. They burned down on Chris Kyle, bro.
Let me tell you something. Of course, but what I'm saying is, it's gonna take those people have to run down on him, like the people, like a regular human. Even if you're nice with guns and all, you're not running down on him.
Yeah.
That nigga said they asked him about security. Put like this, Mercy. Joe Budden asked him like what type of guns and shit he got in his house, and he was like, "I don't want to talk about that." He described. Listen to me. He described Osama bin Laden's house, what his son looked like, how they shot him in the head, how he shot bin Laden in the face, and put his daughter. He described all that shit. They was like, "What type of guns you got in your crib?" He was like, "Nah."
That must
so you know he got fucking missiles and shit. that nigga's house is wired, nigga. Man. Fucking house. Hell no. He's ready for whatever's about to happen.
Oh yeah.
And I liked it because you could tell like Joe Budden like knew nothing about this. So to see him how he reacted, like, whoa, it was kind of crazy. That was kind of cool because like
he didn't act like the fire part was like he didn't act like he knew what he was talking about. He was like, "Yo, I don't know." He was like,
right. He was just learning like we were learning. Yeah, right. But to say you killed Osama bin Laden, I'd flex too, man.
Yeah. That is a pretty big accomplishment.
Even like, though it was for no reason, but whatever. But
he was like, they said it was a body double, but whatever. He was like, if it is, fuck it.
The only thing I remember about that day that was like real specific was just that the PlayStation Network was down.
I didn't know that. Oh my god!
What?
These men, fucking risk they This nigga said, when I got on the helicopter, I knew I was gonna die, son. He said when I got the car, I bought my daughter mad. He was like, I didn't even know what to do with my kids. I just bought her mad shit because I knew I wasn't coming back.
But the way he explained that
hold on. The helicopter crashed. One of the helicopters crashed in these niggas' front yard, Osama bin Laden's front yard. Them niggas thought they was gonna die.
They still got it off killing him? That's crazy.
And all Mercy had to say was, "Yo, you know how I knew that day was crazy? I couldn't play PlayStation with my mans." What?
Yeah. Listen to the polar opposites that's going on. This man's on a death ride, and you're sitting here like, "Oh, the PlayStation Network down."
This nigga is on.
I can't play.
Look, I remember that
I played Twisted Metal today.
That nigga said, "Yo, I knew I wasn't coming back, son." He said that. Like, yo, I looked at I knew it in my brain. He was like, the fact that I'm even here, I don't know how that happened. He knew because he thought like, nigga,
thought it was a fortress that he was running up in, man.
With fake doors. They have fake doors and shit like that, nigga.
God damn, that's fake doors.
Nah, they had a door. It looked like a door, but it wasn't a door.
But the way he explained it is the exact reason why I never wanted to join the military, bro. Him being gone for that many years, like that does not. He was like he's gone for like 300 something days out of the year. That's not a life I want to live, bro. That's not.
Yeah, but I think he got addicted to killing a little bit. Like that nigga got addicted to because he was just laying it down.
And then you come home crazy. Like,
and he also said that when Joe was like. The crazy part was he was like, yo, when I joined, I didn't know. He was like, I thought that, he was like, I believe the government. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He was like, I really thought who they said was the bad guys. I believed that shit. He was like, and Joe was like, oh, y'all are like the musicians. He was like, yeah. He was like, we get into it thinking we really doing good. We not.
Yeah. That's why I couldn't do it.
Like, you kill the people. He was like, yo, people are just people, bro. He was like, Pakistani people. He was like, they're some of the most welcoming people I ever met. But you know what I mean? And then you know what I'm saying? He was like, I never saw no kids get hurt. He never saw no But that's that.
I have a hard time believing it because at that point they were just picking him off driving by. Like that was a sick time back then.
But he was on the special super duper unit. Though.
Like the way you said that.
You heard Sly? He was in the special SEAL Team 6 super unit. Like they was only coming down for the official kills.
Nah, but like, Mercy, they would drive by just kill. There was mad people getting brought up on checks just for murdering random people and taking pictures of them.
And on top of that, like. Suicide bombers, bro. Like you never know who had the joint on them.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yeah,
but nigga, that was a dope interview. I like that. I never even knew that dude existed.
I didn't either. I never heard of him. I don't even know where he found him.
And I like, and he
is that the dude that wrote the book?
Oh, I didn't know there was a book.
Did somebody wrote a book about it?
But and he kept it real. He was like, yo. It was like, how'd you feel when you shot him? He was like, I felt weird. You know what I'm saying? And then he was like, then I had to realize like, I killed him in front of his family. So he was like, I killed the man in front of his family, so it fucked me up a little bit. Like, regardless, I know that's Osama bin Laden, but still, I killed this nigga in front of his daughter.
You just did their daughters probably traumatized because y'all were rough when you ran through that crib. Like, you weren't delicate with it. Nice. Yeah, you probably whipped her to the ground, put the gun in her back, like and then murdered her dog. Like the dad, like that's that. I don't know, man. They rough. They that's a rough life to come back to regular life and live. Yeah. That's so when you see like that PTSD, bro. Like
the fact that he was just there, cool, chilling like that, was like, all right.
Well, this was years and years because I bet you when he
still. Nigga, he got homies. Nigga, he got wild homies on his belt.
Right. I read about Chris Kyle, and then I saw the movie, of course, But he was going through it too, like, cause he was knocking them down. He had like over 100 kills or something like that. He was knocking them down. He was killing kids, women. He was gunning them. Like he was an amazing sniper, right? But when he came back to regular, he was crazy.
Make him sound like a superhero.
To them he was
in the military.
For real. Nah, they would like be happy. Chris Kyle was looking over him, like with the sniper, like that. They would feel extra safe now because he was a killer. But he would come back to regular world and just like be panicked. Every sound was loud.
Yeah, like it's real. I know a dude. One of my dudes was in the what was it? Marines, I believe, Special Forces, and he went to Iraq a couple times. But every time he comes back, he tells me like, yo, he'll hit me. I'm back home just so niggas know I won't see y'all niggas for like a month or two. I got to decompress.
Yeah, I got to get my mind right. Yep.
Because you're in war mode. Nigga, war mode is different than just living.
Yeah.
Like I know what it's like to have smoke in the same city where you got to keep your hammer on you. That's elevated from that. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, everybody that could be an op because you're in a whole nother country.
Everybody. The little kid walking down the street kicking the ball could have a C4 strapped to him, and at any moment he's ready to go. Like,
and you don't
can't trust nobody.
It's true.
No, for real. That's how they would. Like,
I know, but it sounds crazy.
Imagine living that life for a year.
And then come
back home to.
You definitely couldn't live in New York.
The only problem you have is your PlayStation network is down.
Don't do that.
You heard, Sly? Imagine living that life for a year and then coming back to New York. You'll go crazy.
I'd go back to Iraq. If I had to choose New York City, I'm staying in Iraq.
Well, you see, there'd be a lot of the vets that and that's what people say, like the vets don't be getting no respect because some of them that be homeless when they come back and shit like that. Like,
yeah, that shouldn't happen. I don't believe. Crazy. Well, some of them is they choose to because like these VAs and these things that help vets, you can't do drugs, so they got PTSD so bad that they get an addiction problem and they stay outside because these places won't take them because they're on drugs.
Or some of them go, listen, hey, and also, where we be sending these niggas? We send the troops to drugs world. Sent niggas to Vietnam, heroin cap. wild niggas got addicted to heroin while they was over there.
Yeah,
they were
doped up.
They were putting in pain over there with the heroin, B.
Niggas was addicted to heroin. Why? Mm-hmm. Because heroin over there grows like how weed grows in California. The opium, poppy plants. It grows over there like that.
Them Vietnam dudes were definitely everyone you don't know. You envision how to kill them quickly if you don't know them. That's a sick life to live.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah.
To even see that like said like that is crazy. Like,
yeah. Listen, right? Afghanistan, right? Another place with wild poppy plants, super heroin. It's the same shit. Now that's where you get all the opioid crisis from, because niggas went to Afghanistan and stealing poppy plants.
That's crazy,
bro. Let me tell you something about that crisis, bro.
Like, you know?
I flourished.
That Dope Sick. You seen that show, Slot?
Yep. Yep.
Nick, yo, they was trying to hit niggas with the 160. Dog,
the 160.
Hold on.
Back. Yo, that epidemic, I was flourishing, Mercy.
Yo,
flourishing.
Listen.
Oh my God.
I was, bro.
Listen, during the Oxycontin area, I was going crazy. I had the white boys going listen. Anyway, right?
I was killing the game.
Retarded, right?
Killing it.
And basically,
they were taking trips to Florida to the pill mill. Oh my God.
Basically,
I was killing it. Go ahead, go.
Basically, the OCs when they came out before everybody started getting the perks going crazy, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it was the same shit.
Pre-waxed OCs. Go ahead.
The family, the family that made these shits, they started first. It was like 20s, like a 20 milligrams, boom, oxy. Okay. Then it went to 40s,
pink joints.
As niggas started getting addicted more, then it went to 60s, 80s. 80s was crazy. It was OC 80s, right?
Mm-hmm.
So mind you, this is all synthetic. This is heroin, basically. This is in pill form, right? When you watch the documentary, you see that the family don't get. They tried to hit the streets with the OC 160, bro.
160. Let me tell you something. Mercy, if you took an 80 right now,
you'd be asleep for 3 days, 4 days.
You slurmed.
It's over. Mercy, it's over.
It's done.
Like,
so that's how they do.
Listen, them pills were so potent. Niggas used to like the people that used to take them used to cut them and take them in pieces, bro. You can't take a whole
split it in half because that was too much.
For 3 days, I was about to throw in the Jesus joke.
Nah, you be throwing up for real. You'd be going through it.
Heroin, right?
Mm-hmm. But that's what happened to Jesus. He would sleep for 3 days.
And then guess what they did? They waxed them, so you couldn't crush them anymore, and then the price went down. But so they turned OCs into OPs, and that's when it was like, oh, so you tried to flip them.
Yeah, but they tried.
Somebody had a bar like that. I don't remember the song.
Yeah, they tried to hit niggas with the 160 before they got up out of there, though. Sly, you heard? They tried to hit them with the 160 before they got up out of there, though.
Yeah, like, 160 would have been extreme. That would have been hard to flip, though. Like, think about it. Like, I got the 160. You would have to charge them like 100.
They hit niggas with the 160. Every high school in America, all the white boys would immediately shut down.
Yo, y'all niggas know a lot. Put me on. Like.
It's over. That game's done.
It's over.
Yeah, you missed it. You had to be around 06, 07, 08.
I don't want to play.
Yeah, no.
I'm not playing with the Fetty, fentanyl, and all that.
God damn.
I don't play with that.
Well, we did because we used to press them.
Yeah, a little bit.
We used to press these in. Like, yeah, we used to press
that. No, I'm playing, man. Don't worry.
No. This is all retired.
I don't play those games.
I'm a nerd. I'm a loser, dog.
I haven't done stuff in.
I'm not a loser.
I haven't done.
No, I'm proud to say. I mean, well, what's a loser? Like you ain't got no friends or something like that?
Nah, like you work in a bar and then you come home and stream.
Damn, hold up, whoa! There's some fire ass bars in the world, like the 40.
No. He was taking a shot at the white boy.
Oh,
yeah.
You work in a bar, like Jesus Christ.
No, he was taking a shot at the dude that wanted Middy's white.
Anybody with sweatpants.
Working in bars is lit, actually. Like I've done down some.
Not at 50, it's not.
Yeah. gotta own it. If you wear sweatpants with no pockets, you're a loser. There you go.
Yeah.
You're a loser.
Well, would I just be a loser if I don't really be, you know what I mean, going out like to the club, the bar, well, not the club, but the bar, like I just be in the crib with the fam? Am I a loser then?
No,
not at all.
That's a homebody.
Yeah, I think that's me. I don't really care. I keep to myself. I'm in the dungeon working, and then I go to work, and then I come home. Yeah, right. I don't have that many friends, bro. I don't really be kicking it with people.
As you get older, your friend group goes away,
and I'm fine with it. I got like 3 outside friends that I'll actually like.
Listen, what my nigga Joey Diaz said, he said, you don't need a lot of motherfuckers. Just give me 3 motherfuckers, 3 solid motherfuckers. You can take over the world, nigga.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I got, about 3. And then the rest, I worked in bars for 20 years. It's not that much fun. It ain't. Especially at 50 years old, working till 2 in the morning at 50. Nah, you failed at life.
That's when you start getting grumpy.
I would have killed myself if I was him.
Damn.
Vegeta and Goku, my friend.
That's cool. Those are Mercy's friends too.
No, don't do that. We're not doing
that. And JT, no, they JT friends. He loved Dragon Ball.
Nah. Mercy's Final Fantasy.
Yo, JT would lay someone down for
Mercy's DBZ. Cloud is Mercy's friend. Sorry.
Yeah.
Wow.
The cat with the backpack. That's his boy.
Yo, I still gotta finish straight, man. I ain't been playing that.
No, you don't. You're good. Leave that alone.
Leave that game.
Call of Duty's coming out. Leave that alone.
I'm not getting that new one.
What?
It's a remake and it's $70. Get out,
bro. Well, not for me.
Not
for,
not for moi.
PS4.
That was the very first
PS4 game.
Yeah, still got a PlayStation 4, so yeah, your game's a little cheaper now.
Yeah, and see, but they look the same, brother. You didn't play the beta?
Look, he's tight.
Yeah, the beta fire, dog. It's coming out again this week.
I played the multiplayer beta. The shit is fire.
I was killing it.
The beta.
Dude, I'm playing it again this weekend. It comes back out for everyone.
Yeah, it starts today, I think. I think they said the 22nd.
Why did I freeze? What happened? Oh, maybe my battery died.
Mercy about to go play Stray.
No, I'm gonna finish Stray at some point.
Please don't.
Please don't.
I'm gonna finish. I'm already
Stop. Just stop. Stop trying to make it fire. Like
I don't know what just happened. I didn't even change the battery or nothing.
Excuse me?
I'm probably like halfway in the Stray.
Hey yo.
Stray is tough though. I
refuse to play war games when I actually been in a few.
Oh yeah, nah.
Oh, you been to war, dog?
He killed you. I'm outside. You can never.
I know he definitely did.
You can never say I'm outside again, no mercy.
I'm still gonna say it though.
Oh nah, I didn't know that.
I don't want to play Call of Duty.
Listen,
yeah, that might trigger some flashbacks. I could see why, like, people that been in war wouldn't want to play that.
Yeah,
I could see that. That's a little
because they simulate everything. Like,
nah,
I can see, like playing Call of Duty. I could see how somebody who actually been in there,
wouldn't want to go through that because I can see that.
Like even when they throw like the flashbangs and stuff like that.
There we go, T. Tell them, T.
Oh, see, hey,
bang.
Mercy don't be outside. Mercy thinks he can beat me in basketball too. He's very delusional.
Wow.
Bro, everyone, when you said that, everyone in chat was like, "I got money on Sly." Everybody.
I know you can't play ball.
What'd you say?
You one of them tall for nothing on the court ass niggas. You can't play ball. I know you can't play ball. I know you can't.
Mercy, I'm telling you, if you beat me 1-on-1, pause.
That's crazy. Hey, you can't. Ain't nothing to clean that up.
You beat me, yeah.
I paused it. If you beat me 1-on-1, pause. I will take a gun out and kill myself on the court.
Listen, don't put the stakes so high.
No, I will. That's how confident I am that I would smoke you.
Nah, not at all. Have you ever played basketball? Sly, I can't hear you.
All right, don't disrespect me, son.
Oh,
I was talking to my son. That's why. I I will, Mandy. I will live stream the whole thing,
Buffalo,
and if he beats me,
like
I will I will send you to a private link so you can watch me kill myself on the court.
I would just stream it on Facebook. Like,
listen, this nigga.
No, that's how much I know I will smoke you.
Like, I feel like I got a better chance losing to Excel. I feel like Excel is more from a, you know what I mean? Like,
this nigga slides a whole basketball coach.
Oh, he is a coach, right?
I play every day. I'm outside shooting baskets every day, and you're gonna tell me you're gonna be?
Nah, I thought Buffalo, y'all like go hunting and shit up there. I thought that was like y'all.
Well, they do that too.
So you think? So hold on.
You don't think we play basketball though, huh?
You think New York City is the only place they play basketball?
Yes.
Dumb. I'm dunking on the tree, yo. Yeah, I like that.
What'd you say?
Mandy, you look like you tall. How tall are you?
Mandy looks like she's at least 5'4".
This nigga said
5'4".
I'm seeing 5'4".
Yeah.
Maybe 5'5". Let's see if I'm right. I'm saying 5'4", 5'5".
Yeah.
But listen, Rucker right down the block, man. I played at a legendary 5'8".
5'8".
Dunking on me. Yo, you heard him?
What, the Rucker down there?
Right down the block.
That don't mean you good, bro. You ain't at the Rucker, dog.
That actually means
Hold on. I played at a legendary park. That is like somebody saying, yo, I recorded that baseline, so I'm just as good as Jay-Z.
It's Rockefeller.
Shit, bro.
Dog, just because you saw the basketball hoops at the Rucker don't mean you're good, dog. And I know you're not. Because all you got to do, all right, because I'm assuming I'm probably faster than you. So all I got to do
1,000%.
Gun it down to the hoop, and you're going to tip over.
First step. He said tip over.
I'm going to just rush to the hoop, and it's over every time.
Rush to the hoop.
And then I'm going to keep going one way. I'm telling you the strategy. You're going to think I'm going that way, then I'll switch hands, go left, and beat you that way.
That don't work for me. Like, because I anticipate all of that. Like, one thing about me,
I anticipate all that.
Look, I never see Mercy.
I anticipate you playing the game.
Listen,
my shot.
Mercy talking basketball is crazy.
Did you hear what he said?
Listen. I never seen this nigga wear a pair of sneakers ever. This nigga always has on combat boots, ready for war.
You bugging.
Now he's talking about how he anticipates the defensive moves, and that shit is mind-boggling.
Yo, first of all,
did you hear what he just said? Say it again.
My only weakness on the court, my shots are terrible. I will brick.
One of the most important things.
That's typical New York City. Listen, that's typical New York basketball.
Crazy.
Listen,
he's like, yo, I can't make a basket though, but I can block.
Yeah, I can. Yo, I can't make a basket, but that's typical New York City basketball player shit. They can do everything else. They got crazy handle. They do everything but shoot.
Like the white dude on Along Came Polly. But Philip Seymour Hoffman on Along Came Polly, banging on the backboard.
Like Kyrie
white chocolate.
Like that. Yeah, Kyrie breaks.
Look, slide. We not calling fouls, right?
No,
yeah, of course you are.
All right,
no,
cool.
I'm not.
I won't. No, we're not calling fouls.
I won't. Because if you start getting grimy, it's gonna happen to you, and you ain't gonna like it. I'm telling you.
You ain't gonna like it.
Yeah, not gonna like it.
That's the type of smoke I live for on the court. So let's get it.
Yeah, that's how you win. Definitely, he's gonna be sitting there breaking. You got all this defense, can't score.
Listen, as long as I can stop you from making your
shot.
As long as you can what him?
You can pop me. What you talking about?
Yo,
everything that comes out of the motherfucking mouth is hard, nigga.
That nigga, hey, yo.
Yo.
Now listen.
I'm gonna pop you.
That nigga Mercy. That's typical New York City basketball. I played AAU. I played against niggas from New York City. They be nice. They can dribble, do all that shit, but tell them to shoot.
I don't think you can dribble.
That should be
Dribbling is the easiest shit ever.
I almost want to go. Maybe we should meet like halfway. What's halfway between Buffalo and what? Syracuse? No, Poconos.
He's not going over
Philadelphia.
I'm on.
Play no damn basketball.
What?
Come to Rucker.
I'm not.
Yo,
okay. First of all, I'm not sitting at the Rucker all day trying to run a game, bro. No.
Yo, Mercy.
And we playing half court or full court. What we doing?
1-on-1, full court, Mercy. Think about it.
First of all,
Think about it.
Like,
Yo, this is New York confidence at its finest.
Yeah, you think you want to run one-on-one full court? I'm definitely smoking you, son.
4 feet.
You know I played lacrosse, right? So
Listen,
I run.
I don't know what lacrosse is, so I don't like. I don't play lacrosse. What the fuck is that? I play lacrosse.
Field hockey, football.
Like it means something. You know I play lacrosse, right?
Lacrosse is fire, nigga. Lacrosse is that shit.
All right, that's cool.
It's running. It's a lot. It's a very athletic run, like sport, running back and forth. If you want to play one-on-one full court, I'm smoking you definitely. Then now I don't have to worry about nothing. All I got to do is throw it over you, and I'll run and catch it every time. I'm telling you.
Let me guess.
Half court, we'll put $100 of shot. This is how much I want, and I won't bring
like 5'6", 5'7".
Me?
No, I said my mother.
Oh, I was gonna say.
I know you like Remy.
I'm 5'8".
You're not 5'8".
I'm 5'8".
You 5'8"?
Yeah.
You shorter than mother.
I'm 6'3". I'm kidding. I'm 6'3".
I was about to say.
I'm 6'3".
Listen, man, I'm gonna be there for this basketball game.
Oh my! We're gonna live stream it.
I don't know
what's gonna happen.
I don't know where these basketball skills came from. Not you just.
You could be the ref, X, but don't be calling no bullshit like.
What, like the regular calls, like travel?
No. You gonna cheat? You gonna cheat for your man? Like
I'm like 4'11".
I'm a cheat.
Nigga XL gonna be blowing the whistle every chance he gets.
Hey, pause. I'm not. Why would you accuse me of doing?
You blowing the whistle?
I got kids
on the court, dog.
I'm not.
We're playing.
First of all, I'm not blowing anything. Never blowing nothing. Never blowing no whistle ever. I would never do that. I would never blow. And then secondly, like you got me blowing the whistle in the open.
That sounds crazy.
That's fucking sick.
Open court whistle blowing.
Open court
That's
whistle.
Crazy.
In a whistle, the pause, yo. That's crazy.
No.
Who you betting on, Mandy? Me and Mercy.
Yo, if she say you,
of course it's gonna be me, bro.
Of course, nothing.
I know it, and everyone else knows it. The only one that's gonna vote for you is your mom.
Is your wife. And your mom might not even vote for you.
Now, my mom will vote for me because first
she's gonna ride with you.
Your mom's no. Your mom's
I'm gonna get myself right. Like I'm gonna be hitting the court every.
She voted for you.
Fire.
Oh well, wait, hold on. This might be a line. Hold up.
Your mom's is not.
Hold up, because if you bet on Mercy to win, I'm cleaning up. I'm cleaning up.
Yeah, nah.
I'm
betting with Sly. I'm the only one that bets with Sly. We are up.
Okay. Oh, we're good. I'll just put my whole life saving down on this game, and I'm just winning.
Look, how much your life savings you got?
Like $20.
All right, I'm gonna get somebody to. I gotta get somebody to poison your food the day of.
Jesus Christ!
Mercy gonna go see Caparelli get the bread for the bet.
You want me to? You want to play me?
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna go Caparelli get the bag real quick.
Yo. You're like, yo, I got this thing. I need you to invest in this betting scheme. I'm like, oh, word, no doubt.
Didn't know this basketball game. Didn't know this urban basketball game.
Oh my Lord, man! What are you talking about?
Nah, man, you out here Brittany grindering, dunking.
I hope not. You want to be in Mother Russia, trapped.
Don't bring no vape pens with you.
That's crazy. Vape pens.
Dumb.
Madness is Saturday. Everybody's acting on Hollywood now. You see that?
What'd you say?
Summer Madness is Saturday.
Oh, Summer Madness. Yeah, I can't wait to watch it.
I can't wait. The excitement. Yeah.
Yo, this is probably the first Summer Madness in a while. I'm not really
Mercy, what did you just say?
I want to see if Stumble show up and shut the event down.
Yo, he always wants the most negative thing that can happen to happen.
Yo, I ain't like Beasley coming out saying, well, you know, we just wanted to play it safe. Bro, you know how many people you've had that had conflict up in that building together? Get out of here.
Here's why I don't like that play it safe situation, right? One.
It's a cop-out.
Stumbles and Snake Eyes got in a fucking altercation, a full fight, a brawl.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right? They battled each other. And there was no issue. Right?
Yeah.
no disrespect, Surf, you my nigga, but a nigga got stabbed right before your battle.
Yep.
So,
granted, he was acting wild, but yeah, go ahead.
He deserved it.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I would think that Stumbles would. Now, if he shows up as a fan, he's more liable to do some stupid shit.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Then be on the card acting wild. Yeah.
Why? Because one, y'all ain't flying him there, so he can drive with whatever the fuck he wants to drive with.
Mm-hmm.
Two, he's not on the card, so it really don't matter to him how the shit go.
Right.
Now, if he was on the card, he'd be more focused on the rapping part than he'd probably see Sir. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But here's also a thing.
You know how many people was on cards?
Listen, let me tell you something. Why are people so amazed that he has this attitude towards Surf? Stumbles is a real street nigga. So,
and he didn't pay him like he
why
said
are y'all shocked that he's like, I don't give a fuck about any of that? You got to understand, like, everybody ain't a star. Stars are only
ain't here for battle rap business. Like,
listen, nah.
Some niggas
what I mean is that star power shit only works on fans.
Right.
Like, as much of, like, I put perfect example, like Ill Will. Ill Will is a star to most people, but to me, he's not. He's just fucking Will. You know what I'm saying? That's my nigga. Like,
yeah,
my Swave. That's just my. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, I don't look at them like that. Like, obviously, I look at them like peers. So when Stumbles probably older than that. Stumbles definitely older than this nigga.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he has a legit claim, nigga. You owe me bread. So now all this you can't star power your way out of owing me money.
Exactly. And why don't you just pay him the money? I don't understand that. Like, this could have been avoided.
It's not like it's not like a motherfucking, like, he has a personal with you.
You robbed him
because
yeah,
that's what I mean. But the situation is, like, if you paid the man, it wouldn't be an issue.
It would have went away.
Reasoning is that he was supposed to wait and he got disrespectful too soon, or he spoke out on it too soon.
It don't matter.
Yeah, none of that matters. You said that was the main thing of Midnight Madness before you ruined it. That it was that, and then the first time it actually came down to the money like this, you didn't pay him.
Sly spoke on the downfall. It's Sly's fault.
I called it from day one. I said it was
bad energy on it.
I said it was gonna happen. No, because Sue Surf is the prodigy of Joe Budden, and Joe Budden ruins everything he touches.
That nigga said you put the bad energy on it.
I knew it was, bro. It was only a matter of time. We seen Surf move. He grimy, dog.
If you would have kept Hope alive, it'd probably still be good. But no, y'all got to be.
I knew it was gonna happen. He couldn't even the people that were rocking with him. He destroyed Bill and Jack. Where are they at?
Bill got a TV deal.
Gotti or Greedy Gotti was raping girls or whatever he was doing.
He wasn't raping. He was a little
I know. I'm just taking it too far.
Hiding in cars.
He's out here in people's houses just waiting for the girls to go to sleep.
That Greedy Gotti shit really sound like some horror movie shit. Like,
where is Greedy Gotti?
They got him off the internet so fast.
No, he trolling at somebody else now. He probably Bum Nitty or something.
No, he's not.
Bum Nitty disappeared. I don't see him tweeting no more.
He changed his name. It's Battle Rap Bum, I think, or something like that.
He's not in Bum Nitty. They're two different people.
Yeah. See, the meme. You gotta think. Like, what did you think about people that like just made memes all day? You knew they were weirdo creeps. Like, people that just make memes all day. They don't talk to girls. They don't have a family. Like, to sit in your crib all day making memes.
It's crazy.
And have a whole culture of, let's see who has the best meme. Obviously, you knew what they were when you
friends with one of them niggas, so it don't matter.
I wasn't friends with no meme ass niggas. What are you talking about?
DNA Tooth.
I'm not. First of all, I'm not friends with them.
Yeah,
DNA Tooth. DNA Tooth is the GOAT.
Yeah, word. I don't understand.
The Tooth is the GOAT.
I don't feel like
No, DNA Tooth hates me for some reason. I don't know why, but he hates me.
Word,
bro. I'm blocked.
Damn, you got blocked by tooth. That's vicious.
I've never tweeted a bad thing about him. I've never said a bad thing about him. I've never done anything, and he
might have called up in a mercy tweet or something.
No. Anytime he talks about DNA tooth, I would say, yo, he's my dog, or that's it. I would never say anything.
Mercy stray in there somewhere.
I never took a shot at DNA tooth. I thought it was funny. Even when Mercy was like, yo, I don't like him, this, that, and the third. I said, I like him.
Could be like, yo, you Mercy man, so we just gotta get you up out.
Are you blocked by DNA tooth?
I don't know. I never checked.
Go check and see.
Yeah, go check. You check and let us know.
When the show's over, go check and see, and then let us know in the group chat.
Yeah, I want to know if you're blocked by DNA tooth. And maybe it was because just because we all
associates with me.
Oh, he better not block me. This be no media person that blocked me, except maybe Chris Unbiased, because I always talk about him.
Chris Unbiased not blocking him.
I know he's not.
He blocked annoying people. Like he blocked Debo.
He tried to give me. He always tries to get me to do an interview, but I don't do it.
I should.
Because it gives me creepy vibes.
I mean, that's how you feel, Bill. I'm trying to find the. I post.
So I don't do nobody's interview. Hip hop is real sometimes.
Yo, what's the smoke with hip hop is real? Why don't you like hip hop is real? I saw Mercy Boy when hip hop was real. Like, oh, okay. So we got issues with them too. Okay, cool. They're like the nicest dudes in the world. Like,
nah, there's been times I had to call them out on certain bullshit. That's all. And they don't like that. They don't like being called out for their bullshit.
I defended them.
Like they've had certain like clout chasey ways, like certain interviews that they've titled, especially when it came to us, like in terms of the trap. Like they had some clickbait shit that they did with Peso that was just like, yo.
All right, so what Mercy's saying is that when hip hop is real talks to everybody else about smack,
yeah,
real direct, but when they talk to smack, it's not.
That was part of my smoke, but that was already. I've been blocked by them for years. Like,
it's not.
I called them out about the N1.
You know why though?
Like mad shit.
You know why? Because they work for smack.
I defended them when they...
Listen, the problem is, battle rap is so full of suckers. Like when you actually stand up.
Here we go. This is why no one's gonna rock with us ever.
Jesus.
And say,
this is why I'm always embroiled in the issue with this dude.
Kerfuffles with these niggas.
This is why DNA Tooth blocked me, son.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying right now.
I bigged the dude up and he blocked me.
Be blocked because I'm on the podcast and Mercy like niggas is suck as fuck out of here.
Right. And this dude exposes his real name every other day. I saw what you posted in the community tab. Let's have fun.
Do you need DNA Tooth for anything?
Yeah, for laughs. He's funny, bro.
Entertainment.
He's got one of the best angry fan interviews of all time.
What?
That is the funniest. What?
I didn't watch it, so I wouldn't know.
You didn't see him going at QP, DNA Tooth versus QP. It's the funniest.
I'm not watching one of the Muppet Babies like on like.
Oh boy, because he be outside, so he never seen.
I mean, DNA Tooth is you funny,
watch bro. In New York City, you watch a puppet show on the goddamn corner. Shut the fuck up, niggas. Get the fuck out of here, man.
What you mean?
I really don't like anybody. She kind of right, Bob.
He doesn't like. See, this is the thing about being cool with Mercy, right? You just get wrapped into these issues that he has with random people that you don't even know sometimes. Like, the whole adept thing kind of just. That was kind of random.
I made a video about him.
No, I'm saying that's what I mean. And I didn't even
look. He's ready to defend himself. No.
The Deb, I made the video, but I mentioned Mercy. So clearly I shouldn't have. I mentioned mad other people, but when I mentioned Mercy and what he did to Mercy, this is what it turned.
It goes up.
Extra. Yeah, it was up. Because he did. What he did was wrong.
People do not like.
Pause. What you mean? We're talking about all men, and now you're talking about being on them.
Don't be on.
Hold on, Mercy. No. New. Come on back, doggy. Here you go.
Everything that come out my motherfucking mouth is hard, nigga.
This nigga said when I'm on people, he's about to go crazy too.
Yeah, when I'm on top of DNA too, son, he can't.
Whoa.
And he said when I'm on, because he was about to be, when I'm on people, dog, I'm on them calls.
Yeah.
Yep. Look at that siren.
Listen, you hear that?
Yeah, fucking.
They probably can't even save that person because the streets congested.
They can't. That's not clear.
Yo,
that's not a clear shot to the hospital.
No, he's dead, bro. That guy, you might as well just walk.
New York, if you get shot, they have to airlift you immediately.
My God, that's
imagine being in the ambulance in New York City.
Nah,
that's got.
You got to have your sirens on that.
If you're not bleeding out, if you are bleeding in any way, and the ambulance in New York City, you're bleeding out.
Nigga said whenever the officer needs to come to his wounds, that's why
you see wild New York niggas, they're just scarred up because they didn't make it to the fucking hospital in time. They took the scar. You know
they got to work on the clots.
Oh man,
just look at it's war torn. It's be scarred up, mad random cuts and shit. Like you ain't go to the doctor.
What happened? Couldn't get to the hospital, man. I was stuck in Times Square.
Yo, stuck in Times Square.
I got stuck on 42nd. Yo, Mercy, imagine that.
Yo, stuck in Times Square, like
imagine catching an ambulance from 42nd Street.
Yo, I don't think I've ever seen an ambulance in Times Square. I think about it.
I haven't seen a car in Times Square.
Imagine getting hit on 42nd and have to take an ambulance from 42nd Street.
You might as well just die. It's cheaper to die.
You're dead.
That's what I mean. Like you couldn't even be saved.
Yeah, you're gonna get put out. You definitely
like who are you gonna call?
Yeah, you're checking out in New York.
Yeah. You got no choice but to die. Like if someone robbed you right now, because I know you probably call the police.
You gotta move, bro.
Okay.
Why are you so wrong about calling? So there's no reason ever to call the police.
I never said that. Why you go to extreme every time?
No, I'm asking because people like when you say like, oh, I never called
New York, they don't call.
So if you saw some woman,
don't get the camera on 60 Minutes
tormented,
not calling for that,
and you're just never gonna. So there's never a chance where you should call the police.
If it's a serial killer next door, you're gonna call the police.
That was the greatest interview of all time. No,
no, because that's how New York people think.
So if you saw a kid being just murdered outside, you're not gonna say nothing.
Yeah, they'd be like, "Damn, son, that shit crazy, God."
Yo, that crazy, B.
Y'all look different.
Yo, little Timmy's getting smoked, son.
Nah,
I mean that's wild, son.
I can't do nothing about it though.
Well, word, the feds is outside. Word, I seen that. Yeah, no.
Yo, I don't know.
Because people don't understand. Snitching
is way different than calling the police, bro. I've called the police.
Somebody break in my house and steal all my shit. I'm not calling my mans to go find niggas. Call the police. I need my shit back. What's wrong with you?
Damn.
If I'm not getting someone indicted, if I'm not sending someone to jail, well, one of my people. If I've called the police when there was a spousal, this dude was wilding out on his wife.
Oh, you're not calling the police. Get the fuck about it.
Yeah, bro. I'm like, yo, like this girl was about to. I feel like he would have killed her.
Yeah, that's definitely a call. A domestic is a situation,
bro.
Like what you supposed to do? Look at Mercy. I would have
just let it go. No, I would have never. I never would have lived with myself if something happened to that girl.
You see a Mercy, he shook his head because he would have ran in there with the toast and backed the homie down.
Yeah, I will, because he's super gangster. That's why.
I'm letting y'all answer for me. Like,
so tough.
Y'all gonna answer.
And then he would have, because he does security, he would have had his security firm do security in that apartment, so she would have been good. You
would have the goons from being outside all them years.
Yeah, from being outside all them years, it would have paid off.
Yeah, right.
Oh my God.
That's why he was security, because he was outside all them years. So when they seen him, it was like, yo,
yeah,
he's so tough. We just have to, you know what I'm saying? You do security.
Bro, I heard Mercy had like 100 bricks on him at once.
Oh, word? Who you heard that from?
Yo, your name ring bells, bro.
I guess
you were outside.
He Bumpy Johnson grandson.
Yo, Bumpy Johnson grandson is crazy.
Nigga's the god. Nigga's the godson of Harlem, nigga.
Yeah, right. Nah, he is.
The godson of Harlem.
That's what you were.
I'm gonna name my next project that, matter of fact.
You and Clips.
Come on, don't do that.
I'm gonna name my next album that God's
No, don't name
Unleash the Monster Part 2 is what
Part
you
2. Unleash
we
the
name
monster.
an album.
I'm still.
All right, we out.
All right, yo, listen. Okay.
We out Saturday.
What are we at? Again, people. I gotta work Saturday. So 10:30, 11. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get that bonus, dog.
Come on, bro.
Bro.
Look at this nigga.
Why can't I get paper, dog? So we've been doing this show for almost a year. I've worked. This will be my second Saturday. And
you ain't paying, nigga.
When we signed the monster contract, you should have quit your job. I don't know why you didn't.
I haven't got paid since we started.
1 cent from this podcast.
So I should just quit my job and be super broke. And just maybe on the off chance I may get money.
Exactly. That's how you're supposed to do it.
I may get money.
What about my mortgage, my electric?
It's not about holding out for your hit record anymore. It's holding out for your hit podcast these days.
But if you haven't given me no money, how am I supposed to make
money? Money was stolen mob blood money from Caparelli. Get the fuck out.
Maybe we should set up Caparelli.
Caparelli really about to become the next thing on this show.
Caparelli's here to stay. Like when we get merch, Live Your Truth is on there. BD Siegel, we're gonna have that merch. Caparelli merch. We might do a 9/11 special for JT.
Nah, we definitely gotta get some Caparelli merch.
Caparelli.
Look, Caparelli, and put the 2 L's in the Twin Towers.
All right, we out. We out. All right. Okay. Now we're definitely out now because niggas is bugging now. Niggas is trying to get shut down.
Oh, I threw my back out. Pause. And
that's crazy.
I paused it, bro.
Yeah,
really? On
That's
top?
a good pause. That's a good pause.
That wasn't.
That's a
pay that man.
Good pause, B.
I appreciate it. Yeah, no, I don't get paid, Mandy. I just do this for the love of y'all. That's it. I don't get nothing. Okay, I'm broke. I gotta work. No. Mercy gets it all. It's on his channel. He gets paid monthly by our work, and it's only our content that's been put out.
Yeah,
he don't blog no more. He ain't no blogger no more.
Listen, I'm about to get back. You see, I got my new camera.
Bro, you've had that camera for 2 months.
Yeah, but I finally got my capture card, and now it's hooked up, and we good money. So I get back to blogging now.
That is the worst excuse because you don't need a capture card to blog.
Oh my god! So you can
what you talking about?
I know. But I know I like it to be convenient. I can just sit down, boop, record, and then we out. Like,
boop. Don't make that sound.
I be doing that to my son.
Fuck cool on you fucking bully.
That was filthy.
We got to get Caustic on the show one day.
Bro, I'm bombing it. He almost got me fired.
Yo, the way you keep saying that's mad funny.
He did. Try to get me fired, dog. For nothing. But yeah. All right, so we'll be back Saturday. Listen, 10:30, 11.
11.
Probably 11. 11 o'clock Saturday. Hopefully this is my last Saturday after work. Do you think I want to wake up at 5 a.m.? Or I'm sorry, 3:30 a.m. on a Saturday?
Oh, Jesus. What time you work? 5?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, no, that's whack.
Right.
Damn.
Right.
That sucks.
And then I go right from work to come back here.
Oh,
for the people.
Hey, all right, we out.
Wait, what did he say?
You don't want to, I don't want to repeat.
You call me poor little baby?
Yeah. Yes.
I heard baby. I just had to fill in the rest. You call me a poor little baby.
Yeah,
okay, we're gone. Listen, we'll be back Saturday. We'll be out. This slide team, Excel down there. You know, the anal. What's his name? BD Siegel. I almost called you anal beater. I was gonna call you anal beater.
BD Siegel.
BD Siegel. We'll be back Saturday.
All right.
We out of here.